10 powerful affiliate tactics for passive cash. If you are new to this channel, my name is Charles Draven. I operate infospike.com and a bunch of other websites helping people make passive income online. So if this is a topic that you're greatly interested in, especially by building an online business, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and like and subscribe to get more info. So let's go ahead and get started here. And one of the reasons why I got started in this is because I wanted to find a way to make a bunch of money even while I'm sleeping. And this is what I'm going to share with you. It's going to be affiliate marketing. I think it's one of the big, powerful paths to help you generate passive income online. And you're going to learn how. And this is something where you could turn your passion into an extreme money-making venture and build wealth on your own terms. The first step here is to pick a winning niche. And what is a winning niche? If you could find something that you're passionate about and has a huge market demand of people that want to buy, I should say, that is a winning formula for picking your winning niche. What if there's something that you're not passionate about? Think about things that you are interested on. If you could find a good interest that is connected with a market with high demand that wants to buy, then that's good too. So find something that you can settle on for the long term. Some people will just think about fast cash. That's not what I'm talking about. This is not a get rich quick scheme. And once you actually pick your niche, let's go ahead and go to the next step, and I'll share how you can actually connect with your audience and make some money. So how do you do this? You do it through content. You create valuable content, and it's one of the big keys to attracting your audience and establishing your revenue streams. You focus on solving your audience's problems and providing helpful information related to your chosen niche. This builds trust and positions you as a go-to resource. So back in the day when I got started, I would go to my local library to read up on all the stuff I wanted to promote. And that's how I learned. And pretty much I just put whatever I learned pretty much on an article. I would type up an article on a bunch of different ideas to help people solve their problems. I'd answer a bunch of very popular questions. Nowadays, you have the ease and ability to use AI tools. You could go to chatgpt.com. I personally use something called Poe, which I'll leave a link in my description. It's one of the top tools I use for a lot of research on a wide variety of topics, and that's how I easily create content. And you want to build your own tribe, and one of the easy ways to do this is by building your email list. It's one of the most valuable assets to grow your savings. It allows you to connect with your audience directly, share valuable content, and promote relevant affiliate offers. Start by building your list from day one, and I highly recommend that. So many people that build up a business online, they find out about email marketing months later, or maybe they just think, I'll just do that later when I have a larger audience. If you can do this from day one, or even the first week, first month, that's better than starting many months or years later. And this is going to help you build your contact database where you'll have this electronic platform, a software online, a cloud-based one, where you could connect with your audience easily than ever before. To me, it's more valuable than going on social media, especially with a bunch of algorithms and with these social media websites being able to clamp down on your account. With your list, your email marketing list, you have great control, and that will help you connect with your audience for the long term. You want to focus on affiliate programs that offer recurring commissions. This allows you to compound your gains over time, create a stable and growing income stream, and each referral can generate income for months or even years to come. And I want to contrast that to just single product sales, especially if you're just selling something and you earn like $10, even $100. A lot of these, they seem good because you're earning some income, but that's just one time. What if you could again earn every month or every year? That will help you grow your income faster, and it will help you grow your income passively behind the scenes where you're not actively having to work. Don't rely on just one traffic source. You want to explore different platforms like social media, search engines, and paid advertising to maximize your returns. This creates a more resilient business and increases your chances of success. And I think diversification and many things, especially when you're looking at investing your time and money, I think it's extremely important. Some people will say master one traffic source at a time. You have to really look at the ins and outs if you're going to be doing that for the long term, because I do feel like people leave a lot of money on the table just by focusing on one single thing. And if you do choose that strategy, I would say, try it for several months. Try to do your best to master it as much as you can within, like, let's say 3 months, 6 months, or even a year. But after that, make sure that you diversify because, again, you want to build a resilient business. Pre-selling is the key to converting your audience into buyers. That is key. You want to warm up your audience by providing valuable content and demonstrating the benefits of the products you promote. This builds trust and encourages them to make a purchase. So when you are in affiliate marketing, you are not the main person making the sales. The vendor, whoever is owning that product, whoever has the website, the main website for that product or service, they are doing the selling. But what you need to do is that you have to persuade without being pushy, and that is the art of pre-selling. So it's kind of like the sale before the sale, but you don't have to really be a salesperson. Again, it's pretty much warming up your audience, and by providing content of great value and demonstrating the benefits, that's going to be something that can turn people that don't even know you into potential customers. And so trust building is extremely crucial, and that will help you push the sale forward. If you create content where you're comparing with other choices, I think that helps your audience make an informed decision. And that highlights the pros and cons of different products, helping them choose the best option for their needs. This establishes you as a trusted advisor. And there are websites that just totally focus on comparison content and nothing else. And there are, like, let's say, software companies that will just compare one software to many, many alternatives. Even if it's not a direct alternative, they'll still compare it because it gets the word out. People are able to find their content in the search engines and learn more about their product, even when the person is searching for something totally different. So keep that in mind, that that in itself is a good model to base your content on, just comparing your main product or group of products to many others. And you want to regularly update your existing content to ensure it remains relevant and continues to create passive income. Refresh your product information, fix broken links, and add new insights to keep your audience engaged. I want to talk about this because even though I know the fundamentals of marketing and even though I understand evergreen content, sometimes I'll treat my blog or my YouTube channel kind of like a blog, where I'm just doing these timely updates. But the thing is that a lot of that content gets stale. So if you want to just make it easy on yourself as you get started in this, I would say focus on evergreen content, content that is good for multiple years at least, and that will help you just stay away from just spending so much time constantly updating your content and fixing these broken links. And that is a very good strategy. I've used it for many years, and sometimes I stray, but I think that this is just a very good thing. It helps you manage and save a whole bunch of time by creating evergreen content. Go above and beyond. So stand out from your competition. You can offer bonuses and exclusive resources for those that purchase through your links. And this adds extra incentive and increases your conversion rates. Here, you just go ahead and find a way to offer bonuses. One of the easiest ways is to create other digital products, whether those are courses, some resources, an ebook, and that will help you be able to boost conversions while offering something that doesn't require fulfillment. It doesn't require you to ship those products. It's totally digital. It's as easy as just sharing a link to your bonus page that contains a whole bunch of links to your bonuses. That's what I do. There are also automated systems that do this, and I'm going to be working on a video to help people learn more about that. And that's, offering bonuses is something that I highly recommend. And authenticity is the key. Just had like a little tongue twister there. You could promote products you genuinely use and love. Your enthusiasm will be contagious, and your audience will trust your recommendations more readily. This builds long-term loyalty and strengthens your reputation. So that's the thing. There's a very big thing when you're promoting things that you have personally tried out versus things that you just saw and you're just trying to promote it. One of the biggest things for me is that if I've tried a product, it helps me promote it for many months or many years, and I have more ideas, especially if it has a community component. If they provide regular updates, then I'm able to just immerse myself in that product and provide more updates over time. So it's a great situation where you can actually uh, build your business, learn and grow, and then share that with your audience as well. Start building your affiliate marketing business today. You want to choose one strategy from this presentation and take the first step. And here's the thing, you can take consistent action even in small increments, and this will lead to significant results over time. If you are wanting to learn simple ways to generate income online, check out my free PDF. All you have to do is click the link in my description to get started today, and this will show you what I personally do to earn passive income online.